benefited me as an individual. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, no, I also agree with you, Lee. But let's
No,
hope for the
definitely.
best. Let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know how everything.
Yes, I
I
don't know
don't.
how the last evaluation is going to be. I think he's going to run through everything, and um, we'll take it as it comes. We'll take it as it comes this morning. I
Yeah,
think it's just evaluating the whole course, and if there were struggles and um, the road ahead. But definitely the university, and especially Mr. Tim Anton. I mean, the guidance and the way he assisted us, it just made it
mm,
easier because you felt there's someone in the background that has got this knowledge and they're going to direct and guide you in the right
yeah,
direction. So I'll definitely consider another course, and obviously I'll promote them definitely, because if I
mm.
can do it at the age of 52, what can
Yeah,
they do to
yeah,
these youngsters out here, eh?
yeah,
With
yeah.
all these
Really.
youngsters.
No, it's very. It was this for me. It was just an eye opener, man. Remember, I'm just only involved in the medical space as a practitioner. I'm actually a user of this equipment. You understand?
Yes, yes. I think we all use it, but we all got our strengths. And now we
Yeah,
all got each other on the phones. So if we ever need backup in the field, we can do teamwork. I mean, if I
yeah,
get stuck in a scenario I'm unsure of, there's always someone to phone
yeah.
to
But I
assist you,
really,
because at the end of the day, we're working with, it ends out, the end user is a human being, it's a person. So we need to do our jobs. That's our absolutely, I love this course, although it was very stressful. I think you as well, 2 o'clock in the morning we're studying.
yeah.
Well, the brain
I
capacity isn't
it
there,
was
but we
it
try to
was
force it in there.
yeah. It was indeed a lot of work. It just needed time, you know. If you manage
Yes.
your time properly, I think. But we couldn't have done it better without the help of Mr. Okai, you know. How
Yeah.
he's always there responding to questions on time. When you have stress, he just make you feel calm. So, but
Yes.
otherwise, hey,
I
I
think I gave him
appreciate.
some gray hairs. I'm the only female. So you have to get a sensitive person in the group.
Yeah, no, yeah,
I have to show my feminine side somehow.
yeah. No, for me, it was even a great pleasure meeting people like you all. I really appreciated everything. I really appreciate it. So
Yeah, me
just
too.
just waiting to hear how everything's gonna be rated and everything. So
Yes, I think
we'll see.
what we all put in the work. We all, even with a group assignment. I mean, you can see there, everyone participated, everyone put in their 2 cents. I think in the long run, a lot of us have become friends, but I think we'll always be connected. And
Yeah.
if there's any struggles out there, because practically in the field there are struggles, but you, like I say, you've got all these people with their PowerPoints, and as
You
individuals,
know,
we'll always be
and
there.
I was actually surprised to actually discover the Fluke Biomedical website in terms of the advantage training that one can do.
Oh, yes. But the Fluke, look, I'd like to test all their test equipment. The
Yeah,
Prism 8, oh no, my favorite. I absolutely love it. I wish,
but
if the team allows it.
one thing that really stood out for me was
Mm.
that issue of the issue of the 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 incubators, the testing, the performance testing uh,
Yes.
of the Fluke, and performance testing and the electrical safety and testing of the incubators. You know, the
That
technology
was
behind.
fascinating. That was
Yeah,
fascinating.
the technology behind how the performance tests are done, you know, through the sensors there. I was with your it's so advanced. I liked it. It made me want to
Yes.
that made me realize that I'm on the right track now.
Yes. No, look, yeah, that test equipment, it's
It's nice,
not
no?
everyone is that privileged to have that type of test equipment by each and every single facility. It will make a person's life way easier. But like I say, the Prism 8, yo, I absolutely love it. If someone wants to,
so have you
donate,
used the electrical safety analyzer?
I think each and every single company's got different test equipment, but not
Okay.
the Fluke Prism. No, I haven't. But I'm looking forward to maybe in the future. Definitely, I'm
All
hoping.
right.
But I think every single individual company that's in the group, I think everyone's got different test equipment. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you just need to follow the specifications of the manufacturer.
Yeah.
And like I say, we've all got backup, and there's someone PowerPoints maybe stronger in certain aspects in the medical field, especially
Yeah.
practical in the field. So you'll
Yeah.
always have that backup. So I'm glad I've done this course. It's definitely empowered me and gave me knowledge. Because
Yeah.
I was,
Your sister Lee. Your sister. There's BFN.
is it that time already?
Yeah.
3 more minutes.
Now we still have our own 2 minutes left.
Yes. I see some of the guys are coming up. Anyone want to say anything? How did you find the assessment?
Hey, hey, hey.
Alyssa,
At least your sister's no that. Your sister no that.
I'll give some of the guys time to chat here. See where I can mute here. Nice chatting to the Bochel. Let me
Thank
give
you,
some of
Lee.
the other guys to chat.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome
Good morning.
to the final meeting and the final briefing of the medical equipment maintenance course. I can see the excitement in all of your faces, especially Brenda Lee. It's finally over. And you have all worked so very hard. So well done to all of you for putting in the time, putting in the effort, going through all the materials, having sleepless nights, working late into the night, doing all the assignments and all the activities for the past 5 weeks plus. And finally, here we are, the final day to wrap up this training. So well done to all of you. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, and I know especially for not so young people, yeah. And working also, you're working, you've got families, and you have to do a course, but well done. You really worked hard. So I know that some of you still have 1 or 2 outstanding activities, particularly 16.1, which is the video reflection on the total course itself. I have extended the deadline to give you time to finish. I know there was one of you who wasn't feeling too well. The voice was gone, and there's no way you can do a video when you have no voice. So I've extended till Friday to give you time just to finish and get the additional marks for that activity. So you have till Friday to do it and submit. But if you still struggle, your throat is blocked or something, please reach out to me. We'll see what we can do for you. Okay. Okay, so your results I will work on once I've received all of the activities. Hopefully by this coming weekend, when all the final activities for 16.1 are in, that's about when I'll finalize the results. And from what I've seen so far, no one is going to fail. Everybody will pass. I know there's one person who couldn't finish the course. I tried to reach out at the beginning of the course. I will try to reach out again to see what we can do for that one person. Okay, Lucano says he'll be joining us shortly, so we'll wait for him to come. Then with regard to your certificates, I will leave that for the people in ties, and they are here with us, and I'll give them the opportunity soon to say something. They will tell you more about when to expect your certificates. And with regard to the content for the training, if there's still something you need to download, you will still have until the end of this week, until Sunday at least, to download whatever material, text or PowerPoint you still need to download for future reference. So you have until the end of this week before everything closes. Okay. Now I'm going to, our colleagues from TIES are here with us, including the CEO of TIES, Ms. Potsomacheka. Before I ask them to introduce themselves, I would like for the participants to just share with us, let's say in 1 minute, your general assessment of this medical equipment maintenance course. So for the sake of those who have no idea what this course is about, you want to give them your impression of what this course is about and how this course has been impactful in your life, in your workplace, in your situation. In 1 minute. And I'm not going to point to anyone. Maybe we'll just take 3 or 4. So if anyone is motivated to speak, please feel free, open your microphone and just talk about what this course has done for you. Your impression coming to do this course, your impression going through the course, what you've learned, and what this course has done for you, and what you hope to do or be able to do now as a result of this course. So that colleagues also from TIES, who are in the management and marketing and administrative side can also have a kind of sense of what this course has meant for you. So who would like to go first?
Good day, good day.
Yes, good day and welcome. Okay, by the way, look at you just greeting us. Yeah, so anybody wants to share generally about the course in 1 minute or less?
Yes, sir. Let me start.
Yes, please go ahead, Teboho.
Isteboho, good day, guys. Good morning and to everybody. Yeah, for me, am I audible enough that side?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
To me, Mr. Okai and fellow colleagues, this was a very nice journey for me. It was for the first time for me to even see the electrical safety analyzer. I didn't even know anything in terms of the performance tests. You know, one of the things that really made me to realize that this is one of the best course. I just said now to Lee that I enjoyed so much the practical content of the incubator performance test. You know, getting to see the technology behind the performance testing when you do your incubator performance test and the electrical safety analyzing. It was really, and for me to get to see for the first time the electrical safety analyzer, it was an eye-opening because I've never seen one before. It was only through this course that I managed to see. Then I've came to learn a lot. I've came to learn a lot, and just wanted to also appreciate how you, Mr. Okai, have been carrying us through the whole process. There's nothing much I can say, but I really enjoyed everything from the beginning till the end, especially even also the electrical surgical unit, the performance test of it and how it works and how it's, you know, calibrated and things like this. So it was just an eye-opening. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I'm looking forward. This course made me to look forward to wanting to do more now. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Tebokno. Anybody else wants to say something in 1 minute?
In 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there a guy out there? Can I quickly grab a minute? My nerves are like this. I don't like being
1
put
minute,
on the
sir.
spot. Look, I'm 52 years old. 52. And you're never too old to learn. Mr. Kaya, which I normally call on as Anton, what guidance I've received from you, and the backup and the support and the way all the assignments were presented to us and the video clips, if it's now the electrical analyzer or the simulators. I've learned so much in a short period of time, but to get that knowledge, not only to learn what I've learned, but to understand it. And that's what this whole course was about. I feel empowered. I feel that I've got more knowledge and understanding, not learning like a parrot, but understanding what was represented, what was our training sessions about. And the support made it oh so much better. I'll never ever forget this. It's the first time in my entire life I do an online course. Like I said, I have to reiterate that the backup from Mr. Kaya being there constantly for us. And if we don't understand something, that he will actually lay it out in a basic format for us to not learn like parrots. But I'm very, very happy. I'm very excited. And like I said, this university I would promote to anyone else. And I'm actually looking forward to, in the future, coming back and doing another course with this university because of all the support and the method of training, the currents, the motherboards, everything. I've even from the most, it seems like a simple thing, from ethics to morals to communication to non-verbal communication, not verbal communication. I've actually implemented that in my home life as well. And guess what? It's made a difference. It's made a difference. Guys, you know, I can chat and chat and chat, but overall, what a pleasure, what an honor to be trained by the best. Definitely. Thank you very much. And specifically to Mr. Okaya. Thank you very much, Mr. Okaya. Thanks for the guidance and the direction in this course.
Thank you very much, Brenda Lee. That was a very long 1 minute, but thank you so much. Lucanio, you were nodding the whole time. I'm sure you have something to say in your 1 minute as well. So please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Good morning to everyone. I would like to say also this course has been an eye-opener. It has showed the importance of our work in the field. especially when it comes to ethics, morals, and communication. I was noting there for Brenda because you showed us how to implement the ethics and the communication and the morals in the work environment. But if you take it and put it in your personal life as well, it makes a huge difference. And you learn how to communicate with people, not verbally, but also physically. And you learn to understand, to have empathy as well. So you have to understand, this course has shown me a lot. I would say the experience that I have in the field has been, I think it has been half of what I've experienced now. So I'm gaining more experience throughout this course, and I'm really thankful. And I'm really thankful for the team effort as well, Mr. Akai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. Can we take one more? Okay, if there is no other, we will leave it there and move on. So let me ask Xavier to quickly introduce himself and say what he does in TIES. After that, Ms. Posto Macheka will now give her closing speech before I talk about other things about the next step. Xavier?
Good morning, colleagues. I hope you guys can hear me. I am actually traveling.
Okay, we
can you hear me?
you. Yes.
All right. I will switch on my camera a bit later. My name is Xavier Dibedi, and I am the social media marketing for TIES. So if you've seen any adverts related to this course in your social media platforms or anywhere, I would be the person to be responsible for that. So I am very, very much excited by what I've heard right now from what the colleagues have shared in terms of their experience. And I am very happy, and I can tell already that this has already had a positive impact when it comes to your workplace. So thank you so much, colleagues, for trusting us as TIES University to take you through this learning journey. And we wish to see you again on another course. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Xavier.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ms. Macheka?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let me try and switch my camera on.
Morning, ma'am.
Is my camera on?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
okay.
there you are.
There you are. Okay. Yes. Good morning, everyone. How are you, colleagues, team? Good morning.
Morning.
Very well, thank you.
Morning.
This is where I just greet, right? I don't do any closing. Right, Tim?
A small speech, 1 minute. As the CEO of TIES, yes.
Yes, good morning, everyone. And thanks, Tim, for inviting me to this meeting. I'm very excited to see and to hear, positive things about the training, So my name is Potso Mateka, as introduced. I am the MD of TIES. TIES stands for the Tshwane Institute for Continuing Education. We are a company of the university, Tshwane University of Technology. And it is very good to have you guys with us this morning. As maybe some of you may be aware or might not be aware that TUT, it's the biggest university of technology in Africa, and our engineering faculty has been rated, as one of the best. And this course that you are doing falls under the Faculty of Engineering. So thank you so much for entrusting us with your careers and with your, professional development. I believe that the past couple of weeks have been great, and I can hear from the excitement and the feedback that we're getting And, you've learned from the best. Trust me when I say you've learned from the best. Mr. Tim is the expert in this, and he makes it so practical, I think one thing that is so important about short learning programs is that they are designed to keep you up to speed with what is happening. We are living in a technological era where things change so rapidly. And I'm sure you would agree with me that the ventilators that you may have worked with 10, 15 years ago, the technology has now advanced. It's so different. So it's important to keep up. Otherwise, you lag behind, and that's the reason why we develop short learning programs like this, to keep everyone up to speed. I heard Brenda saying that I can't remember the age, but it is not far off from mine. So the age gap between yours and mine is it's not big. So it is never too late, and you are never too old to learn. It's very true. And there's always a first time. Online courses are good because they are self-paced, and you can access them anytime and anywhere. So that's the reason why we do the short learning programs, online. At TUT, we believe in knowledge that works. For us, training is not just a tick box. We don't train people for the sake of training and we forget about you. It will pain us so much that we've imparted knowledge and we don't see that knowledge working. But from the feedback that I hear, I believe that you will be able to put whatever you have learned the past couple of weeks into practice. So I think you need to pat yourselves, on the back, because you have really taken, 4 weeks now, to focus on yourselves. And it is not everyone who does that. It shows that you are very serious about advancing your careers and also increasing your knowledge as well. So you really deserve a pat on the back and maybe even a round of applause, Your feedback is very important because it helps us to improve. I've had the good things only, not that we're looking for the bad things as well, but we'd like to know what worked for you, what did not work for you, and how can we improve, because that's the only way that we can get to improve. So let's talk about the certificates now. I heard that everyone will pass. I'd love to be in Mr. Okai's class, to get that assurance. It shows that you are very good in what you are doing. From the time your assessments are marked, from the time we receive the results, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks for the university to issue the certificates. And that also is dependent on the university's graduation program. When there are graduations, when it's a graduation period, the certificates take slightly longer, but we can safely say between 6 to 8 weeks that the certificates will be ready. This course carries 11 CPD points from SIASA that will also be indicated on the certificates. So yeah, Mr. Tim, I think that was the long 1 minute as well that I took. So thank you very much, colleagues, Lucanio, Brenda, April, Kuvas, Alistair, Andre, Tabuho, Sam. It's an absolute pleasure having you. We don't take this for granted that you chose us. You could have gone elsewhere, but you entrusted us, with your career. And maybe I have to mention that TUT, as far as we are aware, is the only institution of higher education offering this particular course. So we're very excited, and thanks once again. Xavier will be in touch, after a couple of weeks, just to check on, how are you doing, what difference has the training made? Because like I say, we really believe in knowledge that works, we believe that from where you are, couple of months down the line, you'll be able to implement or you will be able to showcase, what you have learned. So thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Thanks, Mr. Tim.
Thank you so much, Ms. Macheka, for that very concise speech. For you, we'll give more than 1 minute. It's okay. You're a CEO after all. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
see Ruth is also here with us, and I don't know if Zama is here. It would be nice just to show your face and just introduce yourself and say hello to the final hello to this set of participants.
Let me put a disclaimer, Mr. Tim. I actually wrote in Ruth. Ruth is on maternity leave officially
Yes.
starting today. So
Yes.
I've asked her to join the meeting. So
Yeah.
don't be surprised if maybe she's in a hospital bed or something. I hope that
Yeah.
she's
Yeah, even from a hospital bed, she can still connect online on her phone. That's a good thing about online meetings. We don't see the rest of you, we
Yeah.
just see the face. Okay, Ruth? Okay, while waiting
Good
for
morning.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, go ahead. Morning.
Yes, morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, I might not be so camera ready. But I'm gonna switch on my camera. I hope
Yeah,
see me.
you know, here we don't worry about makeups and eyelashes and stuff like that. We just want to see you the way you are.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you all make it. And yeah, my name is Ruth, responsible for business development for TIES. I'm glad that you all made it to the course, and I know that it's going to carry so much. It's going to take you so much far in your career currently. Hi, Xavier. Hi, everyone. So I'm really glad that you made it to the course. And yeah, we are here for you. Should you need any advancement in your career, please shout out to us. And good luck with everything that you're going to do moving on from the course.
Thank you, Ruth.
Thank you.
And I hope you
Thank you.
rest well during your leave.
Yes, I'll try.
I
Thanks.
see someone logging in as a guest. Would that be Zama? Is Zama in the meeting?
Hi, I'm here in as a guest.
Oh yeah, go
Sorry
ahead.
about that. It's okay. I'm unable to show my face at the moment because I've been trying to make my camera work on this phone, but it's not working, and I don't have my laptop on at the moment. I'm sorry about that. But good morning, everyone. My name is Zama. I'm the coordinator for TIES. And I'd just like to congratulate you all for coming through to this, the end of the sessions for all your studying regarding MEM. And I'd like to just say that, going on forward, I hope that this short learning program will aid in your workplace and help you to become better in all the situations that you're going to be going through. And I hope that the practicality of it as well, you'll be able to use it at your workplace and that it benefits you, not only for you, but for others that you come in contact with as well, maybe your colleagues. You could also impart that kind of knowledge that you've learned from us. So congratulations, everyone. I hope to be issuing out your certificates soon. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Zama. And yeah, so if your camera does miraculously get fixed before the end of the session, I'm sure they would like to see your face.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Okay. So what is the next step after this course? Usually we have a WhatsApp group. And this WhatsApp group is for clinical engineering practitioners in the field. And many of them are past students of TUT, and some of them have done this short learning program. So we're going to put all of you in this course in that group. What's the advantage of being in that group? There you can interact with colleagues, the clinical engineering field. If you have any question, you have any struggles, you need any component, you need the name or address or phone number of any supplier, you're struggling with anything in your workplace, you need advice on anything, Renderly, that's the place to be. So you are never alone. So even after this course, through that group, you get ongoing support for life. You will never struggle as a clinical engineering practitioner. Okay, so that's one. So we'll put all of you in that group. There is also something called the Clinical Engineering Association of South Africa, KISA, which is the association for practitioners in this field. And if you're looking for registration, either with Engineering Council, you will have to go through KISA. or you just want to be a KISA member. Membership is not difficult. You can be an associate member, you can be a full member. I think membership is just about 250 Rand for the whole year, so it's not much. So there you also have access to further resources, and you get to meet up with colleagues in this field who can assist you further. And trust me, there are lots of activities that will benefit you in your professional life. And there are also webinars that KISA provides, monthly webinars on different topical issues around clinical engineering, which will be very profitable for you. So these are continuous ongoing support to help you your professional career as a clinical engineering practitioner. And as I get invitations for these webinars, I'll post them in the WhatsApp group and also in the clinical engineering alumni group, which we are going to add you so that you can have access to those webinars wherever you are. They are online. And sometimes we do have face-to-face events. Like last Friday, we had a face-to-face event organized by Mindray and RCA in their facility in North Riding, in their showroom. So we took 20 of our TUT students there, and there was one participants from the previous MEM LSP, the last batch before yours, who also attended and was able to benefit from the hands-on training on ventilators and defibrillators and patient monitors and all that. Great. Then I have also talked about, during the course of this training, when you were doing patient monitoring, Tricia did mention the Fluke training, which some of you already know about, and the link is there. So if you go to the resources section of my tutor, you will see training links, and this link will take you to the Fluke Biomedical Knowledge Center, where you can receive further training on different testing equipment manufactured by Fluke. And for every training you do, you will actually get an online certificate, okay? So as a follow-up to this course, you can go there and attend the trainings that they have on different testing equipment. And for each one you do, they will give you a certificate. And it's self-paced, and that's something you can do on your own as well. And then in addition to that, okay, I've talked about the webinars. And for those who in future may need testing equipment, of course, you know there's a Fluke brand, and there's this other brand whose local supplier is Ecomed. So there's a link, we put a link here in case, like sometimes people ask us about where do we get testing equipment? So we refer them to these suppliers or these local distributors of testing equipment. Yeah. Then the other thing I would like to mention before we close, as much as you've enjoyed this course, medical equipment maintenance, we are working currently on another short learning program on health technology management or clinical engineering technology management. And it's still in the process of development. It's still going to be an online short learning course like this one. And it will actually be like a basic, intermediate, and advanced. So depending on how far you want to go, so that your experience in the clinical engineering, health technology, management field will be complete. So when that course is out, ready and registered, we will start advertising and you will get to know about it. But there are other courses offered by TIES. If you go to their website, you will find other courses that you may be interested in. There are participants who have done this course. They found it very helpful and applicable in their workplace. And they came back and said, what else does TIES have to offer? And they went to the website, and some of them have done other courses that are presented, not by us in clinical engineering, but other departments and other entities in TUT, but all managed by TIES. So you can explore their website as well and see what else you can do, what other course can benefit you. So I think that's about all I have for now. I don't know if there are any questions or comments from anyone. And from the TIES side, I hope I didn't leave anyone out. Xavier has spoken, Ruth and Zama have spoken, the CEO has spoken. I think that's about all from TIES. Any questions or comments from anyone? Okay, I think it would be nice for the other participants to just show their faces for the last time. Quobos, not all of them are here, but so there are some of them who are working. So what we normally do is to record the session, and then we make the link available later on. So not all of them are here. But nice to see you for the last time in this course, Andre and Quobos and Craig, yeah. So now and yeah, so and Alistair as well. And also, yeah, there you are, Sam. Now we can see the whole picture.
Wow.
Okay, so thank you all for your participation, for being there in the background, and especially for showing your faces. I hope we'll meet again sometime in some other course in future, but if at any point you have any questions, you know how to reach us, both myself or any of the people in TIES. And when your certificates are ready, you receive direct communication from the office of TIES, especially from Zama. Yeah, and like I said, a week from now, once all the final assessments are in, the assignments are in, your results will be computed. And of course, your result is not just the assessment, it's the totality of everything you've done. All the activities, all the tests, all the assignments, everything together, including the final assessment. That's what your final result will be made of. So because you have all worked very hard, you've completed all the activities and all the assignments, and I've done the last assessment, I don't see anyone failing. Yeah, so well done to you all.
Mr. Coach, just from our side, thank you very much. Thank you for all the help. Thank you for everything you did for us. And yeah, just a big thank you.
You are most welcome, Clovis.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
from
very
me.
much, Mr. Kai. Andre, wag 'n bietjie. Groot mense praat. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Mr. Kai. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for you just being there. Thank you very much. It's been very interesting.
Thank you, Alistair.
Thank you, Alistair. Mr. Okai, from my side, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you and your team for giving us the opportunity for further studies. We really all did enjoy it very much, and we did learn a lot. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, Andre. Yeah. Okay, thank you all so much, and enjoy the rest of your career, and look forward to meeting you someday, somehow, somewhere. From my side, it's been a pleasure working with you. This is a very mature group, and I really enjoyed working with this group. And I saw the way you came together to do the group activity. For me, when I saw the energy, I saw the communication, I saw the collaboration, that was fantastic. And that's the kind of energy and the kind of collaboration we look forward to participants in this course. So well done to you all, and congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank
Okay,
you,
then.
and thanks for seeing Mr.
Thank you,
Maketa.
colleagues. Have a good
Thank
week,
you.
and thank you.
Okay, so thank you, and thank you, the team from TIES, and bye-bye to you all.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye, Mr.
Thank
Okai.
you.
Bye-bye.
All. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Gilbers. Bye, Lee.
Bye. Bye, guys.